Welcome back, guys. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again. And today we're going to be talking about two interesting angles, supplementary angles and complementary. Now, one of the questions is, what are those, Mr. Frederick? I'm glad you asked. Supplementary angle is basically is angles that sum up to equal sum of angles that equal 180 degrees. Okay, they equal 180 degrees. So, for example, you could have there will be times when you see a problem and it has two parts of an angle. Well, it will have two parts. You're looking for one part of the angle and you have the other. For example, let me erase this part here. Like, for example, this one is considered to be 140 degrees. So, since the sum of these angles have to equal 180, we know that 180 minus 140, it will give you the difference of what's missing, which is 40 degrees. You see? And when you have 140, when you check it out, 140 plus 40 is equal to 180. So you got two different angles, but the sum of them together gives you 180 degrees. Okay? Now, complementary angles are angles whose sums equal 90 degrees. Okay? So you have, for example, you have one here, 90 degrees. You know that one angle is 45 degrees. And that means that the other angle, when you minus 45 from 90, is actually 45. Okay? So the other one is also 45. So these two, when you add them up, has to give you 90. Sometimes it's not always nice and perfect like that, 90 like that, like 45, 45. Other times, you have something like this, where you have a 60 degrees, and you need to find the difference there. So 90 minus 60, that's 30. So the difference here will have to be 30 degrees. Okay? And 30 plus 60 gives you 90. So these are some examples here. So recap. Supplementary are angles, especially two angles, whose sum gives you 180 degrees. While complementary angles are angles whose sum gives you 90 degrees. Okay? So supplementary, 180. Complementary, 90. Okay? That's it for those angles. Okay? So this is angle 1, angle 2. Right, that's it for this lesson. Stay tuned for the next one. This is Mr. Frederick out.